Hey guys, this is a very, very impromptu video. It's so impromptu, I don't even have my damn beer. But I'm going to sit here and talk to y'all anyway. Guys, you know, I was trying to come up with the part two to the spiritual protection video, working with the Bible. But I'll be honest with you, it was coming hard, man. It was coming hard. The first video came hard, but I knocked it out. And I'm sitting here and I reached out to somebody who gave me some very wise advice. And I decided, you know what, before I release that video, I'm going to talk to y'all for a minute. Because, see, there's some things that I wanted y'all to get. And because I want y'all to get it, I said, I'm going to sit down here, I'm going to fire up this little smart gizmo and do that and blah, blah, blah. Like, these phones, that's all we have nowadays. I said, I'm going to fire it up because, you know, it wasn't just a conversation I had with her. It was something that I needed to give out to you guys. So I said, you know what? I'm going to make a special occasion out of this because I want the world to watch. So let me tell y'all something, all right? I remember when I decided to leave AM radio, when I decided to leave Blog Talk and come on here and actually talk to the people, about what was going on in the spiritual community and actually legitimately teach hoodoo instead of this, jumbled up bull crap that y'all been fed and still being fed by the marketeers. And I remember when I made a promise to all the people down here in Georgia that believe in me, and I made a promise to my daddy. I said, you know what? I promised him that I'm going to leave, my own little kingdom down here. And I said I was going to go up to the big leagues. I was going to go onto the internet. I was going to challenge these marketeers, and I was going to bring down the machine. And I mean, I did it, man. This past year, it ain't been easy. See, I've battled these hoodoo marketeers that are trying to sell y'all bullshit. I've battled them in public, quite a few more in private. I've brought some of these big spiritual companies down to their knees. And you know what, y'all? I feel very, very confident. I feel very confident that I can look y'all in the eye as I sit down in this chair and I can say, you know what, I truly have the whole damn world in my hands right now. And see, I can say all that because I remember. I never forgot where I came from. See, I can say this because, see, I remember you. And I remember you, and I remember you watching this video. And aside from that, I remember what it was like to reach into my pocket and pull out nothing but lint. I remember what it was like to feel, a black boot against my neck. I remember what it was like to lay down in a bed and wish there was somebody next to me. And because I remember that, and I use hoodoo and my ancestors and my teachings to work past it, that's what led me to come on here, because I know y'all going through the same things, and show you how to do it and how to do it effectively. Because it makes no sense for me to just put out spells, but I don't tell you how to actually get results from those spells. So that's why I come on here, and that's why I wanted to do this particular video before I did the part two video. Because I don't believe in just showing spells while in the back of my mind I know that if I don't teach you the concepts, the mental alchemy needed, if I don't help to boost your faith just a little bit, then it's useless, and I don't believe in handing out useless bullshit. But before I get started, y'all, I was talking about stuff that I remember. But here's something I want y'all to remember. I want y'all to remember that in all, in this spiritual, fucked up spiritual landscape right now, where people try to take from you, try to take your money, take your time, take your likes and your shares, your retweets and your follows. I want y'all to remember the time that one person sat down here in this chair and looked each and every one of you, my people, in the eye and said, thank you. And I truly mean that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because I'll be the one to tell you that if without y'all, there would be no spiritual community. There would be no broken prophet. There would be no broken prophecy. So give it up to yourselves. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And you know what? and this is, excuse me, y'all, forgive my lack of manners right now. For those of you who are tuning in to one of my videos for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is the Broken Prophet, and I'm here to change the world y'all live in, man. This whole spiritual world, all right? Because I don't know about y'all, but I mean, I felt it, and I know y'all feel it. I know y'all tired and sick and tired of being lied to, watching these videos and reading these books and blogs. I know y'all tired of being lied to. I know y'all tired of being at worst, no, at best overlooked out in life. At worst, feeling stepped upon and stepped on. I know y'all sick of being told by society how you supposed to think, how you supposed to feel, how you supposed to act and dress, who you supposed to be. I know y'all sick of it. But you know what, so many of these folks in the spiritual community, you know, they understand that that's what society is feeding you, and they feed into it. You know, they tell you guys, worship them, follow me, like me, share, retweet, all this other bullshit. In reality, they're saying, worship me, worship me, worship me, because they know society's told you the same thing. You know, society's told you, don't worry about yourself. Just do what we tell you to do so that you will belong, that you fit in, that you are accepted. I'm here to tell you that the power has been and always will be inside of you. That's why I put this stuff out here. That's why I don't give you a bunch of useless spells, you know, but I tell you exactly how to get it going in here and in here. And with the grace of the good man upstairs, you can change the landscape around you. Because you don't have to follow me. I could be just as full of shit and bullshit as the rest of them. All right? But I'm here to tell you, if you just have a little bit of faith in God and in yourself, when you do this work, then you'll get your desired outcomes. Because it's not just about piling roots and herbs and shit together and just sitting back and waiting. You got to be willing to make some sacrifices now. And I'm not talking about killing the rooster. I'm saying that you've got to step outside your comfort zone, step outside your box, because it's not just mix this shit together and sit back and wait. What you have got to do is, if you want this man or want this woman, you work these roots and then you muster up the guts to go after them. If you want this money, you work these roots and then you go out there and put out applications, try to improve your resume, things like that. See, it's all about balance, y'all. See, they won't tell you this shit, but I'll tell you right now, because you don't have to believe in me. You have to believe in yourself enough to get up off the couch and actually make some things happen. Because, see, these marketeers, man, look, they'll sit here and they'll go, well, you know what? All you got to do is buy my book, and all you got to do is buy my oils and buy my herbs and my incense, and everything will be all right just as long as my website is around and you can afford to buy it. I'll go up against these folks for y'all any day, because I want y'all to understand that as long as you have faith in yourself, not me, in yourself, and faith in your creator, and just a little bit of elbow grease, you can make miracles. All right? And I don't know, y'all, I just felt led to say that. You know, as like they said in the old Captain Planet cartoon, the power is yours. Seize it, grab it. I know I said I got the whole damn world in my hands, but guess what? I'm willing to do this with it and give it to you, or give it back to you. All right, y'all. I'm going to go crack a beer and knock out this second video. I just felt led to say that. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I will see y'all on the other side.